Hello and welcome to the 1.0 release of SpellRogue. It is now out of early access. This was one of the very first games I played on this channel, over a year ago actually, and it was really fun back then. They added a new character, tons of changes. I have not played since that time, so it's been a while. Might have to relearn some stuff, and especially if they change some mechanics, which they have. I do know that from reading the patch notes. This is a roguelike dice builder, I guess you could call it, where you're drafting spells and then you kind of fuel them depending on your rolls. Like here you need an even die, an odd one, and here any. And then they all have different effects depending, like if you see X, it's just dependent on the roll itself. So I'll do like 5 damage here. But either way, I'll explain that as we go. Seems like they added... I don't remember there being that many starting artifacts, so that's interesting. Yeah, we're starting with every third turn gain 3 static. End of turn deal damage to a random enemy, then remove half the static. Alright. We only have one set of spells. Usually you have 4. I think with the other characters we should have all 4. Yep. See, they're mastered too, I guess. Wanna run. But yeah, this game was really fun. I can't wait to jump back in, and hopefully it's interesting enough to keep playing on the channel. Depending on the run duration as well, because that's always a factor. Alright. 50 gold. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to play this. It's pretty straightforward. I think they changed the UI as well. I don't need this tutorial. Alright, so Electrolyze, it returns the die and tilt. Tilt, odd, +1 value, even, -1 value. Okay, so it basically changes it from odd to even or even to odd. You can spend 1 static to do +2, to add +2 to your highest die. Okay, apparently this is by far the hardest character to play in the game. As it should be, since it's the last character. Zap, odd, deal X, spend 1. So we're spending static on basically everything except for this. 4 block is a lot. And yeah, you can see the charges for spells. This is restored at the start of turn, as you can see here. And that's the maximum amount of times you can use that spell. So it's gonna grow, gain 3 power at the end of turn. Is this start of turn? I think it might be start of turn. Anyways, let's start with... I think we start with this. And I can turn these 2, so I gain 1 static, this will be +2. Wait, actually, how do I do this? It's gonna be weird. This will become 3, this will become 6, and then I do this, that becomes 5, and yeah, okay, this is good. I can just dish out the damage. Oh yeah, I only have 1 static, right? Okay. Alright, let's see if he gains 3 power. Yep, he does. Wow, that's so bad. Wait, what is this again? Every third turn gain 3 static? Yeah, that is not a very good relic. That just activates way too long into the fight. How do I do this? Oh, this will +1, right? So it'll become even on both. But I have to be careful here. It's gaining 3 power every time. Not that I can do much damage, really. So it is what it is. Just full block. Oh, this is... Oh, yeah, +4. Actually, I think we're okay. Depending... Yeah, this will proc this turn, right? Okay, nice. So actually, we're in a decent spot here. Can spend the static to do way higher damage. Wait, X +4? Wait, this is X +4. I didn't read that for some reason. I just focused on the X. So it's actually way more damage than I expected. We can turn that into a 6, but then we use a static. This will become a 1. Or should I turn this into 3? Yeah, then this becomes a 5. Yeah, that's way better. Use all the zap. Hold up. Maybe I do this, yeah. Oh, but then I use the... Okay. Oh, it's lethal. Wait, it's not lethal. Is this lethal? Oh wait, this is X. It's just showing me the bonus. Oh yeah, because I had a static, that's true. Okay. Maybe I should block here. I don't know if I had lethal. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I definitely don't have it here. Can only do 1 damage. I guess we block. Oh, I forgot about the end of turn activation as well. Oh well. Yeah, again, it's gonna take me a run maybe to get you back into things. Okay, so we got rarity. This is the base rarity, I think, and this is the second rarity in the game. Then there's blue, I think, and then I can't remember. So gain 4 block if last spell was an attack, roll 1. So rolling 1 just adds a die basically, which is really good. This is fairly strong. Yeah, it's basically like kind of free block, quote unquote, but you do have to spend a pretty high roll. If you see a countdown socket, it just you just slap some dice into here until it reaches 9. It can go above, and then when it reaches 0, well, it counts down. So if you put a 3, it goes to 6. When it gets to 0, it activates. Heal X equal to 3 times your static. I don't like that. I'm gonna go with Ventus. I think you can only have, yeah, you can have up to 7 spells, but you have to unlock them with shards, as we'll see later. Anyways, let's go for an event, I think. Oh, I have to path. I didn't even path. Boom, boom, treasure, event elite, probably. I don't remember how much gold I need for shops. And I don't remember what this is. Yeah, I don't remember what events do. Here's a shard right here, for example. Take 15 damage, choose and gain an artifact, lose a spell, gain 75 gold. I'll take the 15. On enemy death, roll a dice. For every 10 times you apply an affliction, affliction is a negative status applied on either you or enemy. Okay. That is a lot. Needs 10 for 10 damage. I mean, 10 damage is fine. Start of battle, +1 charge to a random spell 4 times. I feel like this is pretty good, usually. I remember this being good. I like the idea of rolling for free, though. Like, right now, everything has charges, so it would work. Are there spells with no charges? I can't remember. I think there are. Maybe. But, well, actually, if I roll too much, so for example, this reroll, this is basically not a spell. If I roll like 2 6s, so I don't really care, I guess, about this having charges or not. Maybe if I roll 3 6s, then I'd want this to be at 3. That's true. At least. It would allow me to use Electrolyze more as well. You know what? I think I'll take that. There's a shard. So yeah, we can, oh yeah, we can upgrade with a shard, or we can, I think we can unlock a slot. Yeah, we can. But I probably upgrade here for tempo. I think I remember doing that. So we have Sparky. On dice spent, gain static equal to half of it rounded up. Oh wait, this is if last spell was an attack, I forgot. It won't roll otherwise. Wait, so, oh, it rolls that, okay, I see. It becomes a Sparky die, okay, that makes sense. Seems okay. And then just gains X block, that's not that good. So this will be just +2. That's really strong. Yeah, I think that's better. And this is going to be really strong because of our relic that might add charges to that. Roll every 3rd turn. Our 3rd turn is good, so that could be useful. If less than 7 spells cast at the end of turn, gain 1 foresight. That's not happening. We're using this and this probably every time. I think most of the time that's not going to happen. For every 10 dice rolled, deal 7 to a random enemy. So this is rolling. And we roll 3 start of turn. So assuming I use this every turn, which is possible, but I need good RNG. Maybe less with this though. It's possible I proc this in 2 turns every time, which is going to be pretty good. I think I'll take this. It's also a direction for if we want to get more roll spells. Gain 30 gold. Choose and gain a potion. Lose fur coat, gain a shard. I kind of like that, actually. That's really high value. Dimensional cube. Every 10th non-6 rolled becomes a 6. Oh, I have to pay. Never mind. I can't remember exactly what 30 gold is worth. I like the shard, though. I think I'll take the shard. I'm not sure this is... That's pretty good. It's kind of just... like, I want stuff that adds to my character mechanic, right? Like, just having more static in general. It seems like it's somewhat difficult to stack. So I think I'll just go for the potion and the gold. Potions are good. 15, 12 block, split. So splits, for example, if it's a 6, I think it becomes 2 3s. 5 will become a 3 and a 2. Yeah, just logic. It's like the damage. I remember this guy, I think. Increase the amount of attacks this enemy performs. It's like gaining multicast, basically. You're here from the bazaar. Plus 2 charges here. Okay. So how good is this? Well, I don't need to block this turn, so I won't use it. I wonder as well if I want to like stack static. That's like a viable starter over just dealing damage. Maybe. This will become a 6 and a... Oh, what? Oh, they changed the way that works. This used to become a 6, and this would give me a 1. So that's actually... That's quite strong. So this will become a 2. And then this will become another 2. And then I just want to go... I can stack 3 static and then spend it. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let me just do that. Oh wait, this will give me 4 and then a 3. Wait, yeah, this will give me a 5, right? Yeah, nice. Yeah, this character is definitely weird. Gonna have to get used to that. And this is a harder spell to use than I expected. This becomes a 3. Gives me a 2. Oh no, wait, what? Why is it... Oh, is it random? Is it random between 5 and 2 and 6 and 1? I guess that's okay. Oh. Anyways. 12 damage and 3 burn. Oh no, ignited. Take damage when casting the spell. It's gonna apply to one of my spells. That is a lot of damage though. I can do this and this. Roll the 1, which is not good. I probably misplayed this turn. I can tell this character is going to be pretty difficult. Okay, and I can't play the last one. I'm gonna have to use the potion. Block is ignited. I have to kill this turn. Okay, 7 damage is useful. Oh, this is every 3rd turn. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, let me think. I can't gain static. Oh, this is scary. I think what we do is... probably start with this. I'm trying to think. Should I go 1 here, then this? And then I mess with this, probably. 5, so this will turn it into 6 and 2 guaranteed, right? Which is not exactly what I want. I could also do... Yeah, I could do this into this again. Six again. This will give me a 5. Or not. This will give me 5 and 3. Which I guess isn't that useful. This is still worth casting though. Since I gain 1 shield, so I'll just do it. Yeah, I want an odd, so I have to do it. It's not enough. Not enough charges. And it targeted my attack. That's very bad. It's not attacking at least. That's true. So I could just do... Oh, I can't roll because I would want to go here. 5 and 3. 2. 2. Just kill it next turn. Well, I saved my potion, but I took a ton of damage. Let's get another shard. Okay, nothing... Oh, you can reroll. I forgot about that. Gain X block. If 1, gain 2 static. Deal X damage. Shift. Move the spell left. Cast from leftmost position. Aligned. Repeat and shift. What? Shift left, repeat, and then move to rightmost position? I have no idea what this is. To the left, cast from leftmost position. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. Okay. So this will move itself to the left, and if it is the leftmost spell, then it activates twice, right? Yeah. So if it's aligned, it repeats, because that's the text right here. And then it goes all the way to the right. Okay, I see. Interesting. Gain 2 static, set random die to 3, 4. That seems... So I spend 1 die, technically, to gain 2, and then I could also buff one of my other ones. That's interesting. Can I see the upgrades? Yeah, I can. So this will be shifted when spell is moved, -2 countdown. So it basically casts. So when this is moved, it's cast. Okay, that's... Oh my god, I can tell this character is going to be a pain. And it's not for the weak-minded. Okay. Gain 2 Cascade. Spell cast has increased value in X effects. What is this again? Depleted. Oh, when you... Okay, so when you reduce all the charges, you gain 2 Cascade. Spell cast has increased value in X effects. So just be like plus damage, basically? Since this will... Does this always go... Is this a buff for me or is it a buff for the spell? Plus 3 damage. Also decent. So it'll be X plus 3 block. And if 1 extra. Ooh, man. I have no idea. I have enough block, I think. I feel like our attack is definitely not great. So maybe this is not bad. I'm not sure I would cascade here. I'll just upgrade the damage maybe, since it multicasts. I think we get another shard. I can't remember, but yeah, I'll do it. And then we can just put this on the left, so it starts with the repeat. This is gonna be interesting. I have no idea if that's a good spell or not. And this benefits from having less active spells in your deck, right? Or, yeah, active spells. So maybe not even unlocking these if I'm going to rely on this as a win condition. I'm not sure it is a good win condition, but we'll see. Alright, anyways. Let's get this started. So I can make it 2 or I can make it 4. Then I can do... Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these carry over from fight to fight. So it was already at 9, I think, or something. No, it was at 8. Something like that. Does this deal to the front? No, it deals to whoever I want. 14, dead. These guys, when hit by a spell, remove all charges from that spell. Casting spells cost 1. What? Oh wait, no, it's just describing charges. Too weak, this gains power. I feel like I just kill this. It'll deplete it, but I don't think that's a huge deal. What? When hit by spell effects. Oh, effects? Was that not an effect, I guess? Just damage? Reblock. Low. So I can do it again? It's working. Interesting. Oh, I don't need the block, so I'll just do damage here. Gain some spark, I guess. Then do damage. Yeah, one of the possible issues with this game is that the runs might take too long. There's always a question. If it's under 2 hours, I guess I'd be okay with it. Maybe. Also depends on how many people want to watch it. Gain 3 foresight, next turn, roll 3 more basically. Here's magnetic field. Or fields. Gain X blocked, shift left. So I don't really want to shift left with any other spell, so I just want to shift my attack. So, like, if this passes my attack, it'll move the attack back, basically, which is not great. And I gain 3 ionized. When attacked, gain static. Is that permanent? This is busted. You have to deplete it? That doesn't even seem that difficult to do. This will be, when it's aligned, roll a Aeolian die. On dice bench, shift equal to X. Jesus. This character. I still don't know what Cascade does, but... Man, this character is brutal. Gain 5 block per enemy? This is busted. What the... Wait, this is actually broken. Spend 5, gain 2 power. Wow. No, I think this is a crazy spell. Deal X, and if one apply conduit. When losing health from other effects, deal damage to random enemy. Is this for... Yeah, that's applying to the enemy, right? So if it loses health from other effects than just damage, so like if I stack static, but I don't like as much. I think this is busted. Very good for early game tempo. I don't know, should I replace Ventus? Or do I just replace... It's hard to replace something here. Except for Ventus. I think I'll do that. Alright, we'll see what Sanctuary... I think this is healing, right? Yeah, it is. So it's a specific amount of healing. It's not full health, it's not half. Plus 5 max health. I'll just take the healing. Unfortunately. I'm not doing too well on health right now. Okay, so this is summoning. Okay. I'd want to do 6, which would come from this. And on turn 1, would I want to stack Spark Shield? Or did I just go in? I think I just go in, right? Probably do this. 6. 9 times 2. Maybe I start moving it back. Yeah, that might be the best play. 4. Back up to 6. And I keep the spark. That makes sense. Yeah, I like this. Oh, I can't move it back more. Okay, whatever. Just gain some spark. Static. Oh, I'm calling it spark, but... I mean, it looks like spark. Maybe I should have drawn 3 there. Oof. Yikes. Holy shit, I forgot this game was hard. Wait, am I... Yeah, I'm on normal difficulty, right? Where do I choose the Ascension again? I don't remember. I was playing on max difficulty before. Anyways. So I do want to shift this, for sure. But I think we start with 15. Although I would want to probably just boost it a little bit more. Well, that's good, actually. I can do 4. So that is 20 damage, so I need 5 more. I think I heal after the fight, maybe? So maybe I don't need to do that. Turn this into a 1. And this will become a 5. Which is not that good. I guess I do this then. 4 and 6. I could go again, just full block. And then double push this. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this spell is busted. I'm not gonna... This, when I saw this, I was like, that's gotta be broken. It is. Oh my god, I definitely cannot use that. Oh well. Actually, that's a problem. Well, I can use it once, right? So 8... No, I can't. Well, if I want to take 1, which I guess is fine. Yeah, I can accept 1. This will go down to 2, this will go up to 3, this will go up to 5, this will go up to 2. I think I'd rather do this. That way I can block as well if I want to. 10? Wait, why 10? Oh, it shifts and then it repeats. Oh yeah, it does. Oh yeah, it does in order of the text. That's crazy. That's really good. That's better than I thought. I thought I would have to go here. Wait, actually, this doesn't make sense because doesn't it attack first? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's weird. I would expect it to attack, then shift, and then repeat. But it doesn't work that way. I'm going in. I think it's summoning again. Oh, oh, this is block to all. Oh my goodness. I might kill it. That's annoying as hell. Oh, all others. Okay. Either way, this is really saving my ass, I gotta say. Just generate a bunch of 2s. Well, not guaranteed. It's just random, right? Okay. Yeah, this is very important. Thank god I didn't get rid of it. 4, so 20 again. No, not 20, 16. 16. So I can do 1 here if I want. Sure. Could kill that. Can I just do the... No, it's just 5. I could do 2. That'd be 5. I don't know if it's a good strat to kill them because it does reduce my shield. I think I just... Ah, fine, I'll do it. Tornado-mancy. So it shows you unlocks as well. Because yeah, as you level up, I think you get... Or, no, as you do certain things, I think you unlock new spells. Even... Okay, this is gonna do what? Apply soul detonation on another random enemy. I believe that's something like... Yeah, it's just gonna do mega damage if it lives. It's gaining power. You can tilt this down, but now I want to keep the 6. I want to keep the 6. I think we do... I might even go directly into damage. Kill. Nice. New achievements too, I guess. They didn't have that before. So it doesn't heal you to full. I could have taken the max health, but I didn't want to risk it. 43 gold. Boss artifact. Roll +1 each turn. Ignite on a random spell each turn. Odd turns, roll an odd. That's pretty good. Because that's turn 1, which is really important. And apply 1 affliction. What? Oh, all spells apply +1 affliction. I still don't know what an affliction is. I'm not sure we have one, so I'm gonna take the classic +1 roll every 2 turns. And turn 1. Rare spell. If I gained static, this gets -2. Whew. That is -4 countdown. Okay, I can see something here. So this is the static gain build. Seems fun. Seems really fun. What do I have that gains static? So I have just the spark shield. I'm not sure that's a great thing to have now then. Tempest Lash even, deal X 3 times, receive. So I receive? Whew. Yeah, Rupture's tough. Rupture just increases the damage you take. That's brutal. I wonder why you would take this. Increase damage received by the amount of Rupture for 1 turn. It's just 1 turn, I guess. You pick your spot and you use it. Like, you can do... I mean, you can do 18 damage with a 6, which is crazy. And more charges. I kind of like it, kind of don't. Roll 1 Echo. On dice spent, remove Echo and replicate this die in adjacent spells. Whoa. Oh, but that's a 22. Holy shit. And gain 1 Cyclone. On spell cast, gain static. Whoa. When it's shifted... Jesus, this character's so wild. There's so many mechanics. I kind of like the idea of overclock and there's leaning into kind of a block static build. The only issue I have with it is it seems like the damage is going to be pretty low. Or at least it's going to be really low for a while. Whereas this is possibly better. I don't know if it's like a berserker type strat where I'm just going to do a bunch of damage, and the only issue is I want to be moving this too, right? So if I'm spending my even in here, I guess it would kind of replace the win condition at that point. I think if you disenchant, you get your shards back. So that's something I like about disenchanting. They added this. This used to be only at shops, but now it's anytime. All right, let's make a decision. I'm gonna take overclock because it's cooler, and we'll try to pivot the build into a static build. New artifact unlocked. So ritual is really good. I don't know why you would not go to ritual. It gives you like a bonus ability. I guess you would maybe want to do double elite in some cases, but yeah, let's go ritual. It's more fun. Events ritual. Take 15, gain 89, pay 20, 3 random potions. I still have not used mine, so pay 60, choose and gain an artifact, sure. Morph the first spell depleted each turn. Turn into a random spell of the same type. Wait, these have types? Oh, like attack, block, utility. Okay. Basically, if you need extra stuff to cast. Each turn, +1 charge to a random spell. Spells have +1 in X effects. That is decent. Like, it's just gonna be good. I don't know why I wouldn't take it. It's more straightforward too. I'm not gonna play that shock thing yet. For now, we're still on our just damage output kind of build. Okay. Well, even this got an extra charge, which is great. 7 times 2 barrier, 10 block at end of turn. Negate the next affliction. Well, I'm gonna assume affliction is like rupture or stuff like that. Yeah, it's just any debuff basically. That is a lot of damage that I'm taking. I think we just try to turn everything into an even. Well, I want a 6, so this guarantees a 6, right? Oh no, it doesn't. Oh yeah, it buffs itself. That's kind of annoying. Well, shouldn't this go to 6? Wait, why? Wait. Oh, because 5 gains. Yeah, it's odd, so it gains. Yeah. Damn it. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. 16. Go again. Go again. Or do I need... I might need to block. Wait, let me think. So 2... Can do 5, 2... but I need to attack with this, so... Yeah, I could just do this. And then just use this. And then zap 3 times. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, zap is improved a little bit thanks to Medallion. Oh, you can rewind. Nice. You can only reset once a turn, available after taking at least 1 action. That's cool. It's a great addition to the game. I didn't even notice that. I thought this was like exit combat or something. 7 times 2 again. Similar situation where I want a 6, but... Well, this will split. I actually think I should just go for this now. Oh, wait, what? Oh yeah, that's possible. That's good. That's really good. Only take 2 here, and then I get my extra from the odd turn. This also carries over between fights, which is nice. So if you're really tryharding, which I'm not going to do, is well, depending on the power of the relic, you can set these up for them to proc at certain times during the next fight if you're really strong enough to do so, I guess. I got my 6. We can do... Alright, nice. Took like 2 damage there. What is this? Plurality filter. 2 random dice become manifold. Manifold, 2x in value in countdown sockets, and x effects. Okay, that's nice. Wait, is it random? Yeah, 2 random, okay. Alright. Gotta make sure I use my potions at some point. So apply 3 discordant. When this enemy is attacked this turn, you gain block. Apply 1 conduit. I mean, conduit is only relevant if you have static, I think. Unless it... When losing health from other effects. See, like, what does other effects actually mean? Apply X to a random enemy. Well, we know X effects are improved. I could just grab this and... Minus countdown to adjacent spells. That could be really relevant. With this, right? I don't have anything against Spark. Okay, we can get this. And we could test it, in fact. We could test it. I'm pretty sure I don't need this. It could be clutch, though. Kind of feel like I need everything. I almost just want to add a slot here, even though it makes that aimed attack worse. I don't think we're keeping this for much longer. We'll see. Alright, here's a ritual. Now, ritual, I believe, yeah, adds 1 energy at the start of each turn. So they have different energy costs, and then they do, well, whatever it says. Fortune's favor, +2 to random 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, to random dice 1, 2, 3, 4 times. How do I know how many times? Is it random? Oh no, I can use it at any point. I see, okay. Oh yeah, this is like one with different flexible activation cost. So you can do 1, okay. So if you do a 3, you gain 1 foresight. If you do 4, you gain 1 potency. So potency is busted. But you basically need to survive 4 turns. I don't think this carries over between fights. It could, I'm not sure. Elemental Overdrive. 2 target spell applies +2 static effect. Or status effect. Wait, what's the difference between status effect? Effects applied on either you and the enemy. Okay, so I guess it's just it could be static as well, so I can need double static or +2 static on use of potion +1. Flip 1, 3, or 3 random dice, and if you do 3, you get concoction. I don't like this too much. Okay, so I'm between these two. I kind of like this, because if we're going, okay, think about it. If we're going for a defensive build, the fight's going to last pretty long, I feel like. And we get a lot of benefit from the +1 roll, probably. And the plus value is also very synergistic with the cooldown spells, so this seems like it's best. If it carries over between fights, it could be even better. You can have up to 2 rituals. And yeah, I do want to test this, but I'm not sure we can. At least not yet. Because let's say if it doesn't work on attack, which I'm just going to assume it doesn't work on attack. I'm just going to assume it doesn't work. I'm too scared to use it. Make my build worse and potentially lose HP. When hit by a spell, apply 2 ignited on that spell. Oh my god. On death, 3 ignited on random spell. Powering up and gaining 3 imp torch on... Oh shit. Okay, so I gotta kill that really quickly. Thankfully, I can do so. Immediately. Oh, I should have done that first. I forgot that that was a possibility. That's okay. It's not a huge deal. Just do this. I feel like my damage is pretty high. I wish I had done that at least to gain a little bit of shock, or spark. It's okay. I might have to crack the 15. Yeah, I'm definitely going to crack the 15. Okay, so we can do 6, so that's 10, and then I need to do... Well, I guess we can start with this. I crack this immediately, and then we do this. Oh, and he got an extra... No, it didn't. Never mind. Do this. I guess I can cast that if I want to. 6 in potion, or 6 and 10. That's not enough. I think I use the potion. Or I can just block, that's true. Why would I not block? Spell's busted. Spell is busted. 8 damage. I want to do... I can do this, and then... Oh, if you kill it, it doesn't immolate. Okay, interesting. Maybe that's why the bugs didn't do their thing as well. So this will turn my 4 into a 6. Which then allows me to do 20. And if I turn this into a 5, which I can. Can I kill? No. Maybe that was a mistake then. Should I rewind? What can I do with a rewind? I can do 5 block. Yeah, I can. Okay, I'm gonna rewind. So let's change the way we approach this. I think we do this. Then we transform this into a 6. Deal 10. Then we transform this into a 6 and a 2. Deal 20. And gain 4. Wrap it up. Alright, let's see if this carries over. I doubt it, but it was a good fight. Veil of Nimbus. Gain 2 and apply 1 Discordant to all enemies. To all attacking enemies. Meh. Apply suffocation for X turns. Lose 5 health each turn. That seems pretty good. That's a lot of damage for a 1-2. Oh, it's at the start of turn. Okay, so a start of turn is a little bit more awkward, but yeah, like turning a 1 into 5 damage is pretty cool. Gain 2 block per static, and then remove all static. That seems terrible. Would I play choke? Good question. Maybe it's better than zap, because if I have a 5, let's say I have a 3. I guess if I have a 3, I can't do much with it. Because otherwise I would send it into here, but yeah, 3 specifically is a little bit awkward here. I could just grab one of these to disenchant, and I think they're just worth more because they're rarer. Yeah, so they're worth twice as much in terms of gold. So I could grab one of these just to... I could roll as well if we're... Yeah, if we're desperate enough to find some synergy with this. I could do that. Ew. Oh, electrified. Oh, that's 12, really? Spell cast with increased value and X effects. Oh wait, is this? No, I think Cascade is a buff to my character. That's, how would that impact me? That's pretty good. But, like, 12 is a lot. But it's 1 static every turn, that sounds really good. It will proc this every turn as well, so that sounds fine. Then we have... when it's aligned... Actually, it can't align by itself, so I can only do it once, I guess. I could put it on the left. When it's aligned, it rolls on the Lonian dice. Oh, and then it can shift itself back. Okay, I see. Oh man, that's crazy. Okay, so yeah, let's grab this. Oh, rare spell? Gain 2 block, shift left. When shifted... Wait, so shifted gain 1 block. Triggers when spell is moved. So this gives me 3 block, and on turn end it shifts right. So every turn I gain 1 block, basically. Double. On turn end, shift all the way to the right. Okay, so that's good with aimed attack, but not anything else. I'm just gonna grab Aether Coil. This game is, this character is so complicated. I can, my mind is expanding right now. Alright. We could destroy the aimed attack now. Upgrade this. It's possible. But I feel like aimed attack's just way better right now. I don't think 2 static per turn is going to be enough damage to kill stuff. So, at least we get to go shop first and see. Mana Symmetry. Mana Symmetry is very good. It's a very powerful skill here. It's one of the chaos spells. Do Nimbus Strike. Nope. I mean, this is cool that it adds block immediately twice, basically. That's pretty nice. It's like 4 block. Echo. So it has to be the same number for each die going into this. And remove Echo and replicate the dice into adjacent spells. X if 1 gain Cascade. Gain 3 times X block. If 1, gain 1 Foresight. Oof. Well, that's a good spell. We have a ritual. Apply Death Pact to up to 2 targets. Until end of turn, when losing health from an attack, remove an equal amount of health from another. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And gain 1 power if it's 2. Choose 1 of 3 artifacts. Don't really care about the potion. Okay. I want to buy Mana Symmetry first. Actually, would I play it? That's the problem. When you don't have your slots unlocked here, it's hard to play utility spells like this when you already have one. I already have one right here, so I would say probably not worth it here for this. Definitely go here. Or Fury. I'm not playing Fury build. Start a battle with half health or less, heal 10. Every 10th spell dealing damage also applies 1 conduit. They seem pretty bad. I think the healing's fine. I could also roll, but I just don't know. I think Fury's fine, but it doesn't play with the shock. Or the static. I keep calling it shock. It's not. I'm not gonna get used to it. Fine. Let's take the healing. We can buy it again. Okay, so I'm gonna disenchant some stuff. Like this is for sure not happening. I almost want to disenchant this. I'm trying to think of how good this is going to be. Good or bad. Pretty sure it's bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's bad. Ah, but it has so much synergy with Conduit. Yeah, I don't know. 4... I'm losing health from other effects, deal damage to... It's basically duplicating my shocks, or my statics. But I'm not sure that's good enough. It does give me access to AoE though. And here's the problem, this is a random enemy, right? So what if the static doesn't... I think this might work on attack. I'm so gonna disenchant it. I might grab another artifact. Reduce health loss by 1, that's good. Each turn, gain 1 power to a random spell. Remove effects when any spell's cast. Okay, that's a really good one. And enemy death 9 block. Okay, so both of the first ones are good. This is great against a lot of stuff. I feel like, again, if we're going for static, which I don't even know if it's viable, but if it is viable, I'd rather have defensive. Sanctuary. Nope, let's go for an elite battle. I'm not sure we can beat it, but we can try. So again, I could disenchant this, pop this in. I would play this here, this would go here. Is that gonna win me a fight? I'm not sure. At least I'd have consistent extra damage for this. It could, yeah, it could work. I think it's maybe better. 12 block. I don't know. I don't think it is actually. The straight forge damage increase is too huge here. Oh man, I'm not trying to beat this. I remember this fight really hard. Who am I supposed to kill first? This guy? Enhances next action considerably. Move to a different enemy if prone dies. Oof. Oh man. Oh, I don't know if I win this. We'll see. We shall see. I'm definitely gonna have to utilize these. Yeah, the 15 damage here. So if I kill this, this moves to a different enemy. Who am I supposed to kill first? I don't remember if this guy actually attacks. I think he does, but maybe I killed the blocker? Maybe I can kill the blocker immediately, actually. Yeah, I might be able to. This will turn itself into a 6. Which means I can kill that. Okay, that's good news. That's very good news. Now what? I think I would go on this. Could have blocked, but I think dealing damage here is really important. Let's crack the foresight potion. Yeah, I feel like I just need to... It's a DPS race, I believe. Wait, what? Oh, move to a different enemy if crone dies. What? Oh, if any crone dies? Oh, okay. I see. So if because I killed that, I moved. Alright. Interesting. I don't like that too much, but... Sap reduces block from spells till end of turn. Alright, let's start things off with... most likely block twice. We can always revert that if I make a different decision later. Then we can do 4-6. 10 damage. I feel like my foresight's not helping much here, but... this will become a 2. 4, so this will do lethal damage, which is good. Seems like the block was correct, and I can do this. Spend the last static. Now next turn I can use the Fortune's Favor. Okay. I think we do it. Oh, it's... oh yeah, I can target the same one twice. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Manifold doesn't do much here. 20 damage. Holy. Holy 20 damage. That's so much damage. Trying to think here. I could just go for a bunch of spark shields. I can't kill it. So my goal should be to play defensively here. I can turn this into a 6. Again, give me a 2. This can turn into a 4. I just want even, right? Yeah, I want even. Okay, that's whatever. Alright, let's get started. So we got 5, 4, 2, 4, 6 here, 3. 18 block, not bad. It's better than I expected. I really gotta kill it here, though. I think we will, yeah. Overcharge crystal. I can also activate this, which is nice. And then we can do... I think it's just guaranteed lethal with this. Nice. Okay, pretty good fight. Didn't expect it to be this easy, but yeah, this if I had changed the build, it would have been much harder. Meta. Gain 5, first cast heal. So first cast is what? Does that mean like if it's cast first in the turn, or just once per fight? I wish there was a tooltip for that. Seems fine, but if odd shift left, if even shift right, on shift, gain 3 block, deal 6, spend 1 to deal 6 to random other enemy. Wait, why is this swift? Oh, runes. What the? Swift rune, -2 countdown cost. Wait, this is busted. Two mana, or two mana. A 2 roll for 6 damage? That is really strong. That is really, really strong. Trying to think of how useful that will be in the build, though. Because it's not an X cost. Do I get the rune back if I destroy this? Well, it's certainly better than this. We know that for sure. Almost, yeah, certainly better. Let's see, if I disenchant, I just get more gold. Okay, that makes sense. I might add a slot here. I think we need the slot instead of upgrading. And I could play this, or we could just play Zap. But I feel like I don't want too many attacks. This is good enough. And then we can just do... Would I ever use this? Yeah, because it increases X. Nah. Maybe overclock. This could happen if I go for Spark Shield. A Spark Shield turn naturally goes down. Maybe in some... Yeah, it also gains 12 blocks, so there are situations where I could use that. Oh, I forgot that was another shop on the road. It's not great. Deal 15 and lethal, gain 15 gold. It's fine. Gain 1 electrified. I do want that. Spend 2, return the die with -1. Apply 1 weak, gain 3 block. Deal X, set random die to X. Deal X, shift left, return the die with +1 and shift all the way to the right. And the shift build seems pretty good. Absorb potential. I don't like that this is spending static though, but maybe that's how you're supposed to play it. I don't like it too much. I think it's fine, but it's not that good. What about this? Mana Vestige. Gain Fate Weaving. Okay, so they all stay. 2 highest die becomes Remnant. On use, deal X damage to a random enemy, then Remnant jumps to another non-enchanted dice. On 3, I roll 1. Seems okay. Problem is I can't buy it. Alright, it's fine. I won't buy it. Potions, maybe? Remove all afflictions. Meh. Maybe I want to spell here. 21 healing, I go above. Might be a spell. I feel like we're close to making this work. Ooh. Shield Rune. +2 block. Gain 2 times +2. So, no, 2 times X +2. -2 countdown. Whoa. Okay, that's pretty good. Roll 1, and 1 random die becomes Sparky. Oh, that's also great. Target attacking. Oh man, oh, these are all so good. Holy shit, shock is so good. Oh my god, these are perfect. I think I can pivot. I think I can pivot with shock. Because this can reduce... Oh, this is so good. Well, it's only on attacking enemy, but still, if they're attacking, that's all I want, right? Because then it reduces this. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I gotta take it. What's the upgrade? Holy shit, that's even better. Ooh, but the flexibility, though. Okay, this is a crazy spell. Alright, we can definitely play that. It's time to pivot. So we're done with this. I can disenchant it officially. At least I think so. Yeah, I can. We got our shard back. Now... No! Can I exit the game? Okay, whew. Oh my god, I cannot believe... like, in my head, disenchant is you do it once and then you have to click again. They really should change that, because I feel like... But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe most people would expect to have to click off of this. I'm so lucky the game doesn't say between... that. Like, for me, you disenchant once, and then you should be forced to click it again to disenchant another one. But now, at least I know now. I did not expect that. I don't know why. My brain really did not expect that. Whew. Well, that was scary. Anyways. So, gain shock. Oh man, you know what's so good? Is that this gives me Cascade, which increases the scaling on this, I think. Which is gonna be absolutely wild. I wonder if it works on this. Oh no, it's separate. Okay, never mind. So what do I want to do? Do I want 3 to 6? I think it's just +2 a static, because then it also reduces the overclock here as well. Even though, let's say I go 3 to 6. It would technically reduce this as well, right? Which means I could get access to more morph. Yeah, it might be 3 to 6. It might be 3 to 6. Yeah, it's probably 3 to 6. Alright, let's do it. 36. I definitely don't need this anymore. And Boreal Cage I do want. It's kind of a bailout, and this will be our main damage source. Yeah, this looks really good. I might not even need Cage. We'll see. Yeah, I'm feeling great about the run now. Oh man, I almost lost there by the... My brain just really assumed that that I would have to click on it again. Okay, anyways. 5 is good. I think we can start with 5. No, we want double 6. We want double 6 if possible, right? So I could transform this into a 6 and it could split the way I want it to, or... What's the alternative here? I could force a 6, that's true. So I could put this into something else. 9 damage, 2 power to everything. Oh, to a random enemy, okay. When attacked, deals unblocked damage. Wait. When attacked, deals unblocked damage and apply 1 pox. On 3 pox, deal... Oh, so yeah, this is a debuff on the Hydra head itself, okay. Alright, we can start with this, I think. And I'm pretty sure I can guarantee double 6. Worst case, I just rewind. Oh man, I forgot I had... Oh, this is so good. I have Medallion, so it's already -7. Oh man, it's so good. Oh man. This is... The build is coming together. This is why... I think this game is really fun. Like, you can find some crazy combos. So let's see if this works the way I think it does. Oh, until end of turn. Oh, I didn't say that. Yeah, I didn't say that. They should rework the tooltip. It doesn't say end of turn. This is not as good as I thought it was. Oh well. Is what it is. I think I'll put this here, I guess, whatever. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's not as good as I thought. It's not like I use it that much anyways, I guess. Okay. I could do this first. And then see how the... I want to see how this works. Yeah, maybe I'll do this. No, I kind of want to... Never mind, I'm just gonna... Wait, what? Oh, I get to choose that. So yeah, we'll see how this works now. Whoops. Okay, so it does work. Why does it say other effects instead of when this loses health? Like, what's the difference between it losing health and it losing health from other effects? I don't understand. A little confusing there, but... Oh well. Man, this build is crazy. If I can just get more spell charges, then it's going to be completely crazy. Yeah, we can arc. At least once. Oh, and this stays. Oh, that's so good. I can do... I think we do the... Let's see if... No, it's usually it's 7, so that makes sense to put it... I can get a 6, which then reduces it down to 0, and then I can also benefit from the morph. Or cascade, sorry, it's not morph. I should have put this on this, I think. So yeah, when a Hydra head is destroyed, it loses 200 health. I think our run's gonna be pretty straightforward now. Oh no, Pox is applied to me. Not the head. Okay, whoops. I thought I remembered that differently, but maybe I'm wrong. And 2... Well, I do want this to... rock again, get another electrified. 13 damage. I think I can kill this. That's random, but... Oh, and it spawns more immediately, gotcha. I can't do 8, so I might as well put this here. In case I roll 1. Next turn we're gonna gain the foresight, or the potency, I mean. Okay. Right, so that'll do 7. This is the blocking one. Also has power, but I don't think it matters. I guess I'll try to nuke the blocking one first. This guarantees a 6. Oh, it's target attacking. Whoops. Okay, I made them. Okay, I'm gonna make that mistake once, and then I'm never gonna make that mistake again. So just forgive me for that one. That was an interesting play. I will admit, very well played on my part. Forgot to add a prerequisite. At least I'm not taking damage. Block is fairly annoying though. Guaranteed 6. Target is attacking. Good for me. Honestly, I don't know. 2 conduit. I'll just stack on the Hydra I'm attacking. I cannot get to another 6. I can get another. I can get 4. Yeah, sure. It's not too bad. It does proc this. Ooh. Taking a little bit more damage than I'd want here. Let's do... Yeah, let's do this, and then guarantee a 4, which then allows me to block. Oh, I did it wrong way, but oh well, it's fine. Not a big deal. Okay, they're both attacking again, so not a problem on that front. Can I get... I guess I don't need 2 6s, I can just go for 1. Cascade. I kind of wish I could use Cascade in a way, but I can't. I'm gonna set to a 6. Full block. Do some damage. Well, we're really stacking Electrified. I feel like my build is really good. That pivot was really clutch. Finding those extra spells. Hard for me to get 6s here. Yeah, if it splits wrong, I can't really get a 6, but... Okay, there we go. At least there's 1. That's not attacking, unfortunately. Undo it. Wait a minute. 12 block? I don't want this to do unblock damage, actually. Oh, wait. I have no choice. I did have a choice. Yeah, I did have a choice. If I want to go back. Could maybe kill it, though. With some luck. Or try, at least. Maybe I don't care. I mean... Yeah, maybe I don't care. I'm gonna heal anyways. Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. No big deal. Oh, I could have used that. Again, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I don't want to extend the video duration. Even though I could cut it out, but... So I can do 6 here. I feel like I might as well use it now. No, I kind of want potency. Never mind, I'm gonna wait. Maybe it was correct to not use it then. We still have a few Hydra heads to go. I'll just do 5. I was probably wrong. I should have put this in, but it's fine. Built to 4. And now I can use that. Put that on this. Probably the one I want to kill the most. 17 damage is a lot. $32 is enough. Then I can just do... I guess I can just do this, and then guarantee this. $32 is enough. Oh, it's not. I'll take 1. Do I care? How much do I care? Good question. Fine. I think there's also a combat speed option. I might have to change that. I can do the same thing pretty much. Oh, it can deal damage to itself. Gotcha. Interesting. It's pretty bad that I can deal damage to the Hydra, though. The main body. Should be the last turn, right? I can just deal with both heads, yeah, so I might as well buff. Pretty sure I don't need more damage here. Well, I guess that's not true, right? Yeah. It's random whether it works or not, but I mean, if it doesn't work, I can just win next turn, it's fine. Yeah, it didn't work. We're just a random static proc, basically. No big deal. Just kill it now. Back to full. Boss relic, +1 each turn. 2 random dice become vexed. To -X to highest. Oof. That's tough. Roll -1. Spells apply +1 status effect to you. So +1 shock. Or static, +1 morph, +1 electrified. I feel like rolling 1 less is brutal. Minus block from spells. I don't give a shit about that. It's fine. Rare spell. Shift, no, deal X times and receive 1 silence. The next non-enchanted dice rolled becomes silenced. On dice spent, 2 muted on spell. I think muted means we can't use it. So that's not good. Unless you have a lot of buffs. If 4, gain 2 cascade. If 5, adjacent spells gain 2 charge. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, that's adjacent though. I'm gonna roll. Wait, gain X power? Don't care about that. Actually, I kinda do. Gain 1 dodge. Prevent next time unblocked damage received until next turn. Yeah, until next turn is annoying. Tilt all. And +1 to adjacent spells. Spend 5 charge to gain 1 grow. Oof. Oh. Might rune. Deal 2 times X + 3 to all enemies. And if it's aligned... Whoa. That It's really strong. I'm definitely grabbing that, but I don't think it replaces Arc. I think Arc as a damage source is probably better. Like right now, I need to find a very strong damage source. That would be ideal. I feel like we're lacking that. This is the final zone. There is a true ending boss now. Let me just check the combat speed. Let's try fast. Shop, I don't care too much. Do event fight, boom. Event elite, or yeah, shop event elite. That sounds fine. Ooh, free ritual. So we could go shop event, but then I have to pass upon an elite, basically. So it's either elite or ritual, and then also artifacts. I think I'm gonna go for the ritual. It'd be nice to have another one, and I can probably afford stuff from the shop here. Apply to dazed. And 1 marked to all enemies. That's probably for 1 turn. And remove available, so destroy a random die. So you can use this at the end, but then you can't use the marked immediately. If 3 plus 3 to all odd. If 4, gain 3 electrified. Deal X and apply to conduit. Gain X, and if depleted, roll an Aeolian dice. Gain 5 tornado. Spend 5 to repeat. Ooh. Kinda like that. How long does tornado last though? Is this a permanent? This is a busted buff if it's permanent, but I'm not sure that's permanent. I have a feeling this is not permanent. It's just like 1 turn. Reroll 1 through. No, I don't like that. Okay. I'm gonna remove Boreal Cage at some point. I'm thinking, do I want Tornomancy? Not Tornomancy. Tornomancy next to Shock. Instead of one of these two. Ideally, it would be... So I want the block, so probably not this. But then how do I feel this? I guess with the rest of my stuff? Sure. I do want to test it. But for 37, I could buy an artifact. I think I can buy more if I just destroy this first. No, I can't. Why? I would have to destroy something else. Yeah, this is not good enough, I think. If this is permanent, which I think is impossible. There's no way. There's just no way. But I gotta see it for myself, right? If I regen, then reduce regen by 1 per turn, basically. Spell echo, I don't care, right? So let's, man, I really want an artifact. I think I'm gonna destroy, Cage. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy Cage. There's no other shop, so for every 3 rolled, roll at 1. That's really good. On 5 rolled, gain 2 block. Start a battle, barrier. Let's go for extra rolls. I can use the ones. Can use the ones for sure. I think I'm gonna buff that with the shock. Okay, let's go event. Choose and gain a water spell, so you can get a spell from a different character, but I feel like there's no point. I might as well just go for something for my character. Nope, nope. Weak is okay. That's fine. I'm just gonna grab the money, basically. Don't care about this. Alright. Looks like the run duration is fine. But I can't wait to play the other characters a little bit, because this is pretty crazy mechanically. It's mechanically intense. Yeah, I do think Tornomancy is going to be really good. Anyways, let's get started. So, reflect, or nullify. Oh, I thought this was reflect. No, it's not. Nullify, negative status, it's going to add fury. Activating a damage trap On X rolled, take 1 damage. Do I care about that? It's not like I can kill any of these anyways. Maybe this? Yeah, maybe. Big maybe. Oh, it's not attacking. I made that mistake again. No. I said I was not going to make that mistake anymore. I guess I was wrong. Oh, has an extra charge. Thank God. Tornado. No way. No, I think it's 1 turn. Yeah, I think it's 1 turn. Pretty sure. No, I should full block here. That was really scary. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? No way. No way. No way, it's every turn. Oh my god, it's busted. Oh my god, it's broken. Okay, we found something truly broken now. That is disgusting. Gotta make sure they're attacking. Oh my god. That is disgusting. I gotta upgrade that. I definitely gotta upgrade that. So that's 10 damage, then... Yeah, it looks like Aether Coil. Somewhat difficult to charge then at this point. It's a bit of a problem. Take some damage. Fury's on next attack. Oh wait, is this? Wait, what's end of turn? Is it end of my turn? I was not paying attention at all. Could be. This doesn't really matter. Oh, they're not attacking. Oh. Well, I guess by that same logic, it's fine, right? Just charge it solo. 15. It's adding rupture, so I can just do this. And I guess we get to see which order it goes. Okay, so it's end of my turn. That's busted. That is busted. Disgusting. Draw on the heavens, gain 6 static on shifted. Nice one, countdown. Apply 2, gain 2, potion used. Extra charged. Roll 2 and move. Oh, if it's aligned, it rolls 1 more. Vex. Why would I want Vex? I guess it just rolls extra. I mean, it's not terrible, but I don't think I need it. Yeah, I'm having some trouble thinking about how I can utilize this, because I want it, right? Because we want... Ideally, we'd want 5 electrified, because then this gets crazy, right? Oh, man. Woohoo. Okay, so I'd want 2. Every 3 turns, it automatically procs then. Alright, wait, let me think. I'm a little bit sad that I upgraded this, but it's been good. I feel like we need 1 more shard here to really pop off. Oh, wait. Do you get a shard from elites? I think you do. Uh-oh. Whoops. I did not think about that. Yeah, I think you get a shard from elites. Whoops. 2, target becomes energized. Increase that spell's damage and block by X. Don't care. 3 is roll an extra 1. A roll and energized. And roll 2 at 4. Random spells. Oh, all spells plus 2. Because all spells plus 2, I can really abuse that. With shock. I think that's worth it. Astral attunement. I think it's better. Every 3 turns I just get a mega turn. Let's do it. Yeah, maybe I didn't take the right path here. I forgot that elites probably do give you a shard. When an aligned spell is triggered, gain 2 block. For every 2 attack spells cast in a turn, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Every 3rd turn, dodge. 2 attack spells. Well, that's like guaranteed, right? That's busted. That is broken. I feel like I have a really good build here. Unfortunately, I don't see like... Well, I guess 5 max health. Alright, never mind. Let's go for spell. Shift, no. We can definitely roll this. It's not looking good. Ooh. +1 charge, flurry. Deal 2 to random enemy hit once. It's not great. Deal 4, increase by 4 per depleted spell this turn. Nah. Yeah, I don't like it. Alright, whatever. We'll take this and we'll disenchant it probably. $40 gold. Is this really the build? Oh, wait, I could... Oh. Well, we could do... Oh, man. Maybe I... Do I disenchant this? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I'm not sure I do. Like, this upgrade is crazy good. Like, really busted. I could just play this instead, and then... Basically, we gain 2 electrified immediately, and then I just have to get 3 more. Or, no, that's it. That would be it. But then I have no more manipulation. Which is a problem, in my opinion. We do have this, but... I'm not convinced. I don't know. I don't think it's good. Like, it feels like too often I'm using this to really nail down the shock value. It's possible Arc is not something I want to play, and instead I just play Wing of Thunder just to gain the 2 electrified immediately. Then I feel like I miss out on a decent chunk of damage though by doing so. Now I think the play is just I'm gonna have to manually slap some die in here. It will work out eventually with Fortune's favor, I think. It's just a little bit sad that I miscalculated the or I just forgot that elites probably give you a shard. Pretty sure. So it's gonna cost me a little bit, but Tesseract. Just deal with that first then. Start with this. I want to see if this gives me a 6. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. We get weaken. This did not proc. I definitely need it to proc. This will negate the affliction. I can't believe I'm taking damage here. It's actually a lot of damage. It's a little bit scary. Well. Oh. Holy damage. Oh my god. I lost like almost a third of my HP right there. It's a little bit terrifying. Oh, technically, yeah, it's true. I could get away with just 2 of these, right? Because then every 3 turns I can get the double. That's possible. This will give me 2 6s, which is good. This guy is suppressing broken on next spell cast. Oh, yeah, I remember that. It's just annoying. Tornado kills that. Good. Very good. Next turn we get +2 on this. I think what do I do here? Probably just invest in this. Remove the debuff thing. Put some more in here. Tornado seems really good. Oh, this is perfect. Alright, +2. It's attacking. Oh, I forgot about broken. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Not a huge deal, I guess, but just kind of annoying. Three marked, so that's going to double the damage, or 1.5 times the damage 3 times. It's a little bit sketchy. 4 static. This is 11. Broken shit is annoying as hell. I think we just do 5, 2 here. The 13, 13 is good, and then sure. Next turn we get the Fortune's Favor. Should mean that we're good to go here. Oh, it's still broken. Oh yeah, it doesn't disappear. Maybe I'd rather just undo the break there. Get the 6. So we took 17. That's not too bad. Still a little bit annoying. +2 charges to to target spell. Nice. Feather Lash. -5. Oh my god, that costs a 1. Roll a 1 to 3. Wait, this is busted. Silver Lining, gain X, shift, return, shift, roll. Okay, I kind of like Feather Lash for 1. This usually costs 6. And it will repeat. Oh, that rolls so much. Let me think. How do I feel about that over Arc, for example? Because I do need more. Yeah, I need more rolls because I need to get this coil down. Yeah, I like it. I think it's good. It's less damage, sure, but it just gives me more things to dump into my cooldown spells. So I think it makes sense. And it's gonna roll like 3. Basically, it's gonna roll 3 guaranteed every turn. 3 die. So this is a perfect rune for it, since it reduces the charges, and on the last charge it repeats. That's just so good. I'm gonna heal. I think we're good to go. Oh, I wish I had one more shard though. It's my bad, but should have gone for more elites. Is what it is. We're ready. I think the build's fine. I don't remember if this fight is super hard or not. End of turn, resummon all dead hands with increased max health and apply 1 power. Both hands. Apply 20 to a random enemy. On death, Umbraxus loses 25 health and gains power. Predicted. Apply 1 prophecy to Umbraxus when casting this spell this turn. Predicted. So it would apply 2 power? Interesting. I start with, oh, we got an extra charge. Whoops. Well, it just rerolls. Never mind. Wait, this is busted. This is so busted. That is so good. I'm rolling so much I get extra overcharge crystal as well. And I can get extra with this as well. And I get even more weak. This is so beautiful. Anyways. Let's get started here. The problem is my static might kill stuff randomly, which is a little bit scary. What do I do with this? Probably this 5 goes in here. That way I can turn this into a 6. And go for this. Oh yeah, and Tornado's also going to kill. This is scary. Yeah, this is scary, but it's also going to do a lot of damage by killing them. I think it's fine. I think we're okay. Pretty sure. 3, 2, oh, this number, this count is a little bit weird. I think we go for this. We definitely go for this. Alright, interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage, get weakened, predicted. I don't care about that. I'm not casting that, it's fine. Not a problem. Maybe I kill the hand here. Tornado. Is Tornado happening guaranteed for... Yeah, I think it might. But then... Well, it is, but it's also... I still have to do some damage to the hand. Wait, what? Oh, I'm weakened. Okay, never mind. Then that was correct. That was definitely correct. Did I gamble on this? I think I do. Okay, that's not good, but... It's alright. Guaranteed a 6 anyways. Oh, it's blocking, but... Weaken doesn't affect Tornado, so I don't think it matters. Onto it. Then we just go boom, boom, boom. Just keep investing in that. We can go for this if I want to. I think I will. Yeah, this looks like a decent hand for it. So I need to get more 6s here. Which we'll certainly do. Oh, wait. I should have procced this first, right? Okay, my bad. This is so great. It's so infinite. It's actually infinite. Just getting so many weak procs. 6. This is a wild combination. It's almost infinite. Just I get the full value of the charges. It's just really... Oh, maybe I misplayed there. Maybe I could have tailored the count a little bit better, but it's not a huge deal. So we're at 2 electrified, which is pretty much perfect. I do want a little bit more though, if possible. So maybe I just go into it. Next turn we get the Fortune's Favor, which I will use after going for Feather Lash though. So we'll start with Feather Lash. I'm weakened. Whatever, it's still rolling for this. Oh yeah, and if I roll 1s with Trinity Statuette, I can put them back into here. That's so wild. Let's do this first. Then we'll go for Fortune's Favor. I'm pretty much nuking the hands like every turn. So crazy. They do spawn with increased max health, but it's not a problem. Again, I did it wrong. Okay, it's fine. I'm messing up a lot here. It's just because sequencing is just... I'm still not used to sequencing. I should always do this first, then this. It's not a big deal. But again, it's just not optimized. It's not going to be a problem. I think this fight is pretty much over. I almost emptied all my charges. That's crazy. Maybe it's not over. That's a lot of damage. I don't know. It's 3 static, so we're getting double Tornado on this turn. If not even more than that. Start things off nice with this. I might want to kill the hands. That's true. Yeah, I might want to kill the hands here. At least one hand. Even though we get double Tornado. So double Tornado kills that one, and it also kills that one, that's true. I need to hit something that's attacking either way. 35. And then we get... Yet again, I didn't do it right order. It's just... Whatever, just accept that as, as a thing that's gonna happen. Consistently. I'm not even sure I want to proc that, but why not? I think the audio's bugged for me. I think my audio driver's glitching out all the time. But I think it glitched the actual audio. Yeah, it was Usually it doesn't affect the recording, but I think it did there. I saw the volume meter go down. Okay, here we go again. 35, so I do need to attack this a little bit. Oh no, we do have... So this needs to go down to 45. That should be easy. There's one. There's two at 45. Then we just hit Umbraxis. Try to make 6s. But maybe... yeah, I can try to make 6s, that's fine. For this. I have a lot of tries, there's a 6. I think I'd rather just use this 5. And then transform these into guaranteed 6s. I'm not sure we're able to fill that up anyways. 3... 9... No, it's like 10, it's not enough. Holy shit. Tornado is so broken, man. With this fight without Tornado, I can't even imagine, actually. I think we would have lost. Maybe not, I don't know. I guess we would have had mega ether coil stacking, so maybe that would have been fine, but the Tornado is just so good. I really was convinced that it was... I can just end turn, right? I was convinced that this was only for one turn, because of how broken it felt, like in my head, stacking it. It was broken, it was definitely broken. Ancient Shard of Air. Okay, so we need all the shards and then we can go to True Ending. Gonna have to get those on the other characters. Okay, we're gonna run with every Azar spell set. Oh, I'm getting all the achievements for the other characters now. Kill the Hydra, return. So we just probably unlocked a bunch of stuff during that run. Reduce the countdown to 0 without spending dice 25 times. What? Minus X to all spells. Destroy die. I was just describing it. Okay. Oh no, wait, that was the challenge that you needed to complete to unlock it. Gained block. Gain block, apply 1 rupture to random enemy, sure. For every 3 countdown spells cast, +1 charge to leftmost spell. Pretty decent. This is for the Earth Mage. Gain power, +2 spells. Okay, I mean, we'll see when we find them in the... Yeah, Cascade, I'm not... I think Cascade's good. I'm not exactly sure what's really synergistic with it, because we had something that was pretty good. I'm sure there's something that's like really crazy. Start a battle 3 barrier and receive 2 curse. Next dice rolled becomes a 1. That's not bad. But there's one that gives 2 barrier and no curse, so... Unlock spell set. We'll see about that. Daily challenges, sure. And then this is where all the unlocked stuff... The unlocked stuff is logged. Holy shit, they added so many spells. Oh, man, that is a lot. Yeah, this was everything I had unlocked, and that was everything that was available in the game at the time. Now they added so much. Holy shit. Wow, this game definitely came along. I mean, that's what happens when you don't play a game for a year and come back. Devs really supported this one. Chaos spells. Holy bunch of relics. Alright, well, that'll do it for our first run of SpellRogue in more than a year. It was really fun. I had a lot of fun there. A little bit intense for a return, right? To play a character that's this mechanically intense. The other characters are not like this. So yeah, I mean, if this is your introduction to the game, trust me, this is not. You can play the other easier characters and have a much more, you know, fun and easy time playing the game, enjoying the mechanics and stuff. But yeah, if you want to see more, go ahead and leave a like. It helps out a lot, and it would, you know, motivate me to play some more of this game. I don't think I'm going to be playing this game every day though, since the runs are relatively long. But I will, of course, play more if there's interest. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.